Hey guys, it's Ben here. People walk up to me all the time and they say, Ben, I've got this great business idea. It's something I'm so passionate about, and I would be in a dream if it was what I got to wake up and do every single day. But I've got no idea where to start. Common problem, really. A lot of people have these visionary ideas and things that they want to do, but when you're starting a business, or you want to start a business, one of the most difficult parts is knowing what you need to do to actually get there. There's 1,000 different things to think about, to prioritize, to balance. There's some things that you can do yourself, and there's some things you maybe need other people to partner with or to help you do. It's a common problem. So today, I thought I would do a video that covers what I think are the 5 critical things to think about when you're starting a business. I believe these 5 things set apart successful from unsuccessful startups. Now, quick caveat, we're not going to be covering anywhere close to the things that you need to cover when you're starting a business. However, I think these 5 things are a great starting point. The first thing is to have a plan. Now, this can be a plan that you just have made in a spreadsheet or written on some paper, or it can be a more formal document like a business plan. Now, I'm a little biased on this, but I'm a big fan of the business plan, and there's a few reasons for that. The main reason is that it provides a framework for you to work through in developing your business. It looks at things like your overall mission, what are you trying to accomplish, competitive analysis, your target market, where you're going to locate your business, what your supply chain is going to look like, financial projections, marketing and promotional activities, what kind of staffing you'll need, regulatory and compliance issues, forecasts, budgets, key success factors. So really it serves as a guide for you to understand what you need to do to make your business successful. Another key thing about a business plan is it helps you articulate your vision to others. It's one thing to have ideas. What's more important is for people to be able to understand your ideas. This can be business partners, investors, bankers, suppliers, customers, really anybody that's going to interact with your business. So having a business plan both helps you stay on track and focused on what you need to do, but it also is a valuable document in articulating to others what you're trying to do, getting them to see your vision. The second thing is don't go all in. Now, people will talk all the time about how starting a business is this massive risk, which it is. But that being said, what's important to recognize is that it's about calculated risk. Don't quit your job tomorrow to start a business. It takes time to build a business. The way you need to do it is to do it gradually. So yes, you're all in the sense that you're going to make sacrifices and use all of your free time to build this business. But what you shouldn't do is put yourself in a situation where your personal finances are going to be in complete disarray. I highly recommend a conservative approach. Start by doing it part-time, in your evenings and weekends. Gradually build it up from there. Keep your full-time job. As your business scales up, maybe you'll switch to a part-time job. And eventually, you'll achieve your goal of working full-time on your business that you've started and supporting yourself off of the income from that business. The third thing, which I think is a mistake that a lot of people do that ends up completely jeopardizing their business, is not doing it by the books. What do I mean by that? I mean, be legal. Follow the rules, work within them, get your business registered, pay your taxes, comply with the regulations that apply to your industry, follow building codes, don't pay employees under the table. Doing these things is short-sighted in nature. Yes, it saves you money. Saving money improves the profitability of your business in the short run. But in the long run, you're potentially jeopardizing everything that you've built. If you evade taxes, you're looking at significant fines and penalties. If you break regulations, you could be shut down altogether. Same thing with running an unregistered business. You don't want to invest a bunch of time, money, and resources into a business only to have it shut down from something completely avoidable. The fourth thing is to be honest with yourself. Now, really, I would break this down into 2 points. One of those points is be honest with yourself in the sense that, are you someone that is comfortable putting yourself out there? That's part of what starting a business requires. If you can't put yourself out there, you're going to have a really hard time building a brand. If you're not someone that can put yourself out there, it is something that you can work on. Life is about improvement. By building your confidence, improving your ability to articulate yourself, and practicing, you can become somebody that's comfortable putting themselves out there, because really, it's all about confidence and commitment to what you're trying to do. Now, the second aspect of what I'm talking about here really has to do with self-awareness. You need to know yourself. You need to know yourself deeply. You have to completely understand yourself. You need to understand your strengths and your weaknesses. There are some things that you can do yourself. There are some things that you should get others to do for you. Nobody is great at everything. So in recognition of that, having self-awareness is key. The end result will be better if you are able to rely on people who are skilled in the things that you are not skilled at. So I'm looking at you control freaks out there. Yes, you're passionate about your business, and yes, you have this clear vision. But you can't do it all yourself. So creating connections and collaborating with people who have skills that maybe you don't have can really help your business reach its full potential. The fifth and final thing to think about is that starting a business is a marathon, not a sprint. Burnout is a real thing. You see a lot of people starting a business and it's what they live and breathe 24/7, 365. Now, I admire the passion, but it's not sustainable. You need to have the ability to balance your work and your life. If you burn yourself out, your quality of work will suffer. You'll end up working more but accomplishing less. Focus on being productive and constantly meeting milestones, small goals along the way that'll get you there in the medium to the long term. We can help you with all of these things. With experience writing loads and loads of business plans over the course of my career, we can help you with your business plan. We'll work with you to understand your vision and then articulate it in a clear and concise document that'll both keep you on track as well as communicate your vision to others. It'll also act as a roadmap so that you can see the steps between where you are and where you want to be. We can also help you plan your personal finances. In other words, figure out how you're going to start taking money to invest into your business without leaving your personal finances into disarray. This would include budgeting and forecasting so that you can make a plan that best balances the risk of starting a new business with your personal financing needs. Now, as chartered professional accountants, we can also help you understand what you need to do in order to keep your business by the books. This includes getting your business registered, understanding the regulations that apply to your business or industry, taking care of your taxes, and ensuring that you don't run the risk of jeopardizing your business by something completely preventable. We can also work with you to do an analysis of your strengths and weaknesses to try to identify areas where maybe you need more support. It helps to have an outside perspective on these things. I think people notoriously kind of struggle to have a good, objective look at themselves. So we can sit with you and help you understand strengths that you can leverage as well as opportunities to benefit from the assistance of others. Lastly, we can help you develop a roadmap that shows the timelines and milestones that get you from your starting point to where you want to be. Having something like this will help you manage your time effectively and avoid burnout. It'll help you create a balance between moving your plan forward and your own personal well-being. So I hope this video was helpful to you in one way or another. If you have any questions or comments, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I love to hear them. And for you people out there that have started a business or are running a small business, let me know if there's anything else that you think is important for people to consider when they're just starting out. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to talking to you.